Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of the YOLENO TV. I hope you well. From wherever you're watching this channel, one of the reasons why I think William Ruto will continue being castigated is the fact that he keeps on recycling former politicians. I use the word recycling cautiously though, because there's something here about Charles NYACHAE.
Thank you, distinguished members of the panel. Chair, I'm happy to be referred to by whatever is convenient to a particular member at a particular...
Now, Charles NYACHAE has landed another government job after failing in IEBC chairman race. So the big question is, why must it be Charles NYACHAE? So before we explore this story further, kindly take this opportunity and support the work we do on this channel by liking this video, subscribe to our channel if you are not subscribed before, and to our existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support, because without you this channel cannot grow. Now, Charles NYACHAE, the son of Simeon NYACHAE, we know Simeon NYACHAE has been on the political scene previously. Those are some of the political godfathers, you could say that, you know, they were in politics a long time ago. So Charles NYACHAE has been benefiting from his father's political influence, especially in Kisii. Now, we all know that Matiang'i now commands majority of the following in Kisii. Of course, Kisii has 2 counties, but Matiang'i commands a bigger percentage of Kisii. If not 90%, then it's somewhere there 89 point something percent. Of course, the 10% will be people from other tribes who are still in Kisii, and you can say that they might go the opposite way. So Charles NYACHAE appointment to a position which is regarded as an executive chair of the Kenya School of Government Council for 3 years, that is a political statement. Remember, it is for 3 years. So if it is for 3 years, it means we have 2025 until 2026 middle, that will be the first year. 2026 until 2027, the middle, that will be the second year. 2027 to 2028 in the middle, that will be the third year. So by that time, another president or the same president, regarding based on how people are going to vote, there will be a new government in place. Either it's a RUTO government or a Rigathi allied government. So, but election shall have been done. So the fact that RUTO went for Charles NYACHAE, the former chair of Constitutional Implementation Committee, that move is, ladies and gentlemen, a political move that is seeking to sway some votes in Kisii. Remember, some of the areas that Ruto would want to have even 20 to 30% ni kama Kisii na kama Mount Kenya. At least 30% Mount Kenya. At least 40% Kisii. You know? But Ruto might get more votes in Kisii if at all Matiang'i does not become the flag bearer. Just the same way, Ruto might get more votes in the Ukambani nation if Kalonzo does not become the flag bearer. So I don't know that you're looking at this math that is coming out. Hii hesabu ambayo Ruto anajaribu kuipiga. Sisi kama umeiona, mimi nimeiona kwa mbali sana. Regarding 170% of Kenyans to go the united opposition way. But if Kisiis don't get a flag bearer, who is Matiang'i, Kisiis will rebel. Some of them will rebel. If Kambas don't get a flag bearer, some Kambas will rebel. So if they rebel, they might opt for a Maraga, they might opt for a Okiya Omtatah, they might opt for any other. Or they can vote, protest vote, give to Ruto, a protest vote. So that's why Ruto is doing some calculations here. So having Charles NYACHAE back ni kitu ambacho ni hesabu.
Thank you, distinguished members of the panel. Chair, I'm happy to be referred to by whatever is convenient to a particular member at a particular moment. So that's not an issue for me. Let me begin, Chair and distinguished members of the panel, by appreciating that I have been given this opportunity to interview for the office that I have applied for, by way of being shortlisted and being given this opportunity to appear before you this afternoon. 2,
apart from it being a sabu, I'm looking at this as something else. Particularly maybe a certain message to the Kenyans that, look here, my choice was Charles NYACHAE for IEBC. Lakini ERASTUS ETHAKON was given. I mean, you know, in politics, anything is possible. This could be a political statement to convince the people that, look here, in fact, mimi liko nataka huyu, na sio yule. Lakini sasa kwa sababu mmechukua yule, wacha nipatie huyu hii kazi. So it could be something meant to sway people's thinking. Waone kwamba hapana, hii serikali imekosea, ilikuwa iwe hivi, sio vile. I don't know whether you understand my point, ladies and gentlemen. Just go below in the comment section and tell us what you think about this appointment of Charles NYACHAE now, after he was deemed unfit to be the chair of IEBC. Why Charles NYACHAE, the son of the late Simeon NYACHAE, for people? So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.